Hey, this is Dani. The channel is You and Me Living Free. And I'm going to talk about the meditation challenge today. And I also have an announcement. Okay, I'm figuring this out as I go, but it's been something that has been brewing for a little while. And as time goes on, you'll see kind of why it's important and everything. So you know that I have this channel on YouTube called You and Me Living Free. The channel started and was always as much about the inner journey that it takes to get to live your dreams as it ever was about van life. And even more than that, it was always about the inner journey. Van life is a fun byproduct, and it's something I'm doing right now that I want to continue to do. But it was never the point. The point of You and Me Living Free was about breaking through all those constraints that keep us stuck living lives we don't love for whatever reason, right? Usually fear, conditioning, all those kinds of things. And so it wasn't until I started posting all the van life stuff that actually the audience came in, right? So van life is a popular topic and everything, right? And I completely understand that. I love doing my van life videos. I want to continue my van life videos. And so I'm going to continue You and Me Living Free as my kind of main channel for van life stuff and for hiking. And I have another big thing I'm doing there, the Rim to Rim, that I'm going to get into in the coming month or so. But I also want more space for this meditation challenge and for the awakening journey, for the inner journey. And another channel that I already had the name for is called Dani Living Free. I already have the website URL. I have an Instagram that I changed to that name because I couldn't get You and Me Living Free. And I have a TikTok of Dani Living Free. So I think I'm going to use this meditation challenge as the inspiration, as the starting point to get all these other things kind of going as well. So here's what I'm really saying. I am going to kind of split, but here's the thing. If you like the spiritual me, the deeper stuff, I'm still going to do all of that stuff on van life, on You and Me Living Free. I'm still going to do the meditation challenge. I'm still going to be me all the time, and so I'll bring all of that to me, the spiritual stuff and the funny stuff and the travel, like all of that. But for this other side where people do want a deeper dive, that's only a very, very small percentage of my audience that really likes that deeper dive stuff. And so I am going to start a new channel devoted to that. And I'm going to start with this meditation challenge. So here's how it's going to work. On my meditation challenge, on my main channel, this channel that you're watching right now, You and Me Living Free, I am going to do weekly videos about the meditation. So every week I'm going to talk about what's going on for me, how I've planned it, how that's working out, what I'm learning, what I'm being challenged by, all of those things that are happening. I'm going to share those in a weekly video. That'll be a series of 4 videos, right? Because it's weekly and we're doing it for 30 days. On my new channel, which is Dani Living Free, I'm going to do daily videos. Some might be 2 or 3. I'm anticipating some might be very short, 2 or 3 minutes. Some might be longer. And I'm going to share the journey in detail. And for people who really want to dig in, maybe people who are new to meditation, whatever, who want to ask more questions, who want to have more interaction, it'll give us like this smaller space because no one knows about this other channel. There'll only be a few of us there, probably. Well, right now there's nobody there, but there will be a few of us there, right? So that is what I am going to do. As for the shorts, I'm going to do shorts on the new channel. I'm going to do the everyday meditation shorts on the new channel. I don't want to mess up the YouTube algorithm. And if you look at where my views are coming from, and they're coming only from YouTube because I don't do any other social media or really bring anybody here. All the people that I have are from YouTube generally. So the people that are coming in are all coming in from van life. channels, every single one of them. And I don't want to mess up the algorithm, because technically You and Me Living Free is really a better name for this internal stuff. And I should have named my channel like, Van Life with Dani or something. But that ship has sailed. And I may only have 2,000 subscribers or 2,300 at this point, but I appreciate each and every one of you. But I do not want to start that whole thing again and do all that. So I'm going to leave You and Me Living Free as the van life channel. I hope to continue my van life. I'm going to continue making all the same kind of videos. But the meditation stuff, the stuff that's really going deeper, I'm going to put on this new channel. It's called Dani Living Free, and I'm going to start it today and get a couple of videos going, an introduction, and then I'm going to put the rest of the shorts that I have made for the meditation, preparing for the meditation videos and stuff like that. I'm going to put them on this other channel as well. And I think that's all for now. I have so much more that is in the works. There is so much going on right now that I have to tell you about and everything, but it's just going to have to develop as it comes. You'll just have to stick around and see, because it's too much, and if I told you right now, it would make my brain explode, and yours too maybe. So let me just say that as a nice little teaser, and I'll continue to see you on You and Me Living Free, and then maybe I'll see you over at the new channel Dani Living Free, and let's do this meditation challenge. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, I don't want to get into more details about that. Let's just do this video, and then we'll take it as it comes and kind of do this one step at a time, kind of. Even though I'm impulsive and I get these ideas and I like to dig right in, and then I dig in and then I look back and I'm like, I could have thought about that a little bit better. So I'm trying to be more strategic, trying to bring a little bit more of that to bear. I'm going to be updating you soon on the job search and what I'm doing there, because I want to continue van life. I do not want to go back to the grind in any way. I don't want any type of grind in my life at all. So I'm doing that job search, looking for work camp, looking for remote work, different options that I can explore. Talking to DigiKey, going through their process there. We'll see if that goes anywhere, and seeing if that's anything I really want to do. And there, like I said, there's so much, and so I'm excited about this channel. I'm not abandoning this channel or anything. This is my main channel, but I want to have a space to do a deeper dive if that's what we want to do. And I love deep dives. And the people who are on my van channel who are interested in the deeper stuff, it's it's so wonderful to me to find kind of that crossover and kind of that whole group of people. And I'm so excited about the thought of having us there. And then maybe we can attract other people who are, on that journey for awakening. And then we have that in common, right? So it's a wonderful thing. This social media, there's a lot of talk about how much damage it can do and everything, and all these negative things, and there are serious negative things. However, it can also do so much good. And I feel like everything, it's really not in the vehicle itself or the technology itself. It is in how we use it. And if we use it for the betterment of our lives or to our detriment, is largely up to us. Now, I don't want to get into all that research and all the kids and all the brainwashing and all that, everything that's going on for all of us through social media. Most of us know what those issues are and stuff, but I am saying that I think that we can do good also, and that the medium in itself is not bad if our intentions are good and what we're doing is worthwhile and is entertaining, educational, growth, any of those things that we're interested, that we're able to find people who speak to us and to connect with them. I think it's a wonderful thing. So I will say thank you. I will say thank you for being here. Thank you for wanting to take a deeper dive. And if you don't, that's awesome. You can stay here. I'm still doing all my van life stuff. And so, but if you're still watching at this point, you're probably one of the people who's interested in it, because a lot of the people who aren't were just, you know, they clicked off a long time ago. So this is great. I'm glad you're here. I'm super excited, if you can't tell. I'm like a little kid. I'm so excited. And so before I blather on too much more, let's close it here. Thanks for being here. You made it to the end of a video. You deserve a medal. Thanks to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you to you so much for being here, and I am sending you love right now if you're watching this video, and I hope you can feel it. And I'll catch you next time.